Blackstone Publishing presents A Pack of Predators, a Western Story by S.I. Soper. This book is read by Patrick Lawlor. Preface. Two items of importance occurred in the Arizona Territory in 1876. On July 1st, the Territorial Prison officially opened in Yuma. In the north, between what are now the cities of Prescott and Flagstaff, Al Cyber, who was a scout for General George Crook, Mr. Angus McKinnon, and Mr. M.A. Ruffner filed copper mining claims at Cleopatra Hill on the eastern slope of Mingus Mountain, where, among other Native Americans, long-vanished Sinagua Indians had for centuries mined extensively and had created several deep pokes before they vanished about 500 years ago. At the time of this story, Yuma Prison is not quite a year old. The copper mining town is only a tiny collection of tents and rude wooden shacks, not given a name until 1883, but for the sake of clarity, I am calling the site Jerome. Both Yuma Prison and Jerome played a major part in the history and growth of the American Southwest in general, and Arizona in particular. Today, both sites are historical parks. Chapter 1. It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. For the last time, hush your caterwauling, Gibbs. You're driving me loco. The outlaw slid a grin aside, jerked at the iron manacles tethering him to the saddle, and snapped back, "Well, maybe if you wasn't toting that body along with us, I wouldn't have to try to keep my mind off the fact that I got a corpse on my tail. Why the hell couldn't you just give Larson a decent burial and leave him be, Marshal? Why you gotta cart the poor bugger all over the damned countryside?" Buck Fyffe jammed a thumb up under his hat brim to push it back and let what little breeze there was cool his forehead. Late afternoon here in the low desert was ungodly hot, but the temperature was the least of his worries. Hair on the back of his neck prickled with more than sweat. Now that his deputy, Steve Larson, was dead, he was alone with Luther Gibbs, and he wanted to stay that way. If Gibbs's men were somewhere out there in the brush, planning to rescue their leader from him before he could get Luther to Yuma Territorial Prison...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?